Hey everyone, my name is Bola Shokumbi. I'm the founder and CEO of Clever Girl Finance, and I'm also the author of the Clever Girl Finance book series. Welcome to Clever Girl Finance TV. So the new year always seems to come up upon us faster than we think, and it is really a great time to set new goals. That said, it's never too late or too early to set your goals. There is no rule that says that you have to wait until January 1st to set your goals, but given that we are in a new year, it is a great time to get started. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 15 yearly goals that you can make that can apply to your finances, your career, and more. And keep in mind that you don't have to set every single one of these goals. Instead, keep in mind your life and your own priorities and pick the ones that matter to you the most. So let's get into it. So goal number one, build or replenish your emergency fund. And an emergency fund is something that we all need to have. We need to have backup money in the event that life happens, right? And so create a plan to replenish your emergency fund if you've had to use it, or to build one if you're just getting started. And it's a good idea to plan to have 3 to 6 months of your core living expenses. So this is your housing, transportation, core utilities, food, any medicines you need. Those are the core things that you need to survive. And $1,000 is a great place to get started with your emergency savings. The second goal is to create a monthly budget. Again, this is something that we all need, and your budget is essentially your guide to you telling your money what to do. You are the boss, your money is your employees, and you're essentially assigning tasks to each one of your dollars so that you can achieve your goals, pay down debt, save money, etc. Keep in mind that when it comes to budgeting, the best budget is the one that works for you. So it could be a spreadsheet, it could be a notebook, it could be an app, it could be a combination of all these different types of budgeting approaches, but you essentially want to find an approach that works best for you, or create a hybrid of these different approaches that fits into your own lifestyle and that you will actually use. Another goal you may want to set, goal number 3, is to start a side hustle to bring in additional income. And the great thing about a side hustle is that it can help you accelerate achieving your goals, whether it's paying off debt, saving, investing, etc., when you're able to generate money from this side hustle. However, a side hustle might not be for everyone because of the time commitment required. You may have other obligations in your life, but if it's something that you're able to do, starting a side hustle is a great goal to set to increase your income. Goal number four, contribute more to your retirement savings, or start saving for retirement. So whether we want it or not, we're all going to get older, and we're all going to need some sort of income to support our lifestyles when and if we choose no longer to work. And so your retirement savings is something that you're putting aside for your future self so that you can maintain the lifestyle you want to have. And so you can contribute to a 401k, a 403b, depending on your employer, or you can set up your own IRAs and just set a goal to start making contributions, or to contribute extra money that you have into your retirement savings plan. Goal number 5, start a no spend challenge. And this is something that can last from a week to a couple of months, where you decide not to spend money unless it is an actual essential. So food, transportation, medicines, things like that. But anything else, you focus on not spending any money. And this is a great way to improve your financial habits and really get a sense of when do you feel the urges to spend money. And a no spend is a great way to kick off a new year or set the foundation to starting out with your new goal. So definitely think about starting a no spend challenge. Goal number 6, and this should really be goal number 1, but I'm going to put it here anyway, and it is to plan out your financial goals. You really want to get clear on what you want to achieve, why you want to achieve it, and by when you want to achieve it. So list out your financial goals. Don't overwhelm yourself with too many. 3 to 5 goals that you want to focus on for the year is a good amount, and then break them down by how long it can take you to accomplish them and what action steps you need to take to actually achieve those goals. Goal number 7, improve your professional skills or learn new professional skills. And so if you're in a career, this is a career goal for you. Are there any skills that you need to help you get to the next level at work, to help you get that promotion, to help you get that raise, to help you build that credibility? Start exploring what professional development opportunities you have so that you can acquire those skills to achieve those career goals you have for yourself. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to tell all your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance, and I would love for you to stop by clevergirlfinance.com. We have over 30 plus completely free courses to help you on your journey to financial wellness, and you can also follow us on Instagram at Clever Girl Finance. Okay, let's get back to these goals. Goal number 8 is another career goal, and it is to apply for a promotion. So sometimes promotions just happen to us. We are in line to get promoted after X amount of years and we get promoted. However, in many instances, you have to advocate for yourself and you have to prove that you are worthy of this promotion, and you have to actually ask. So set a goal. If that's one of the things that you want to achieve in your career, set a goal to ask for a promotion. And it could be as simple as initiating the conversation with your manager where you say, hey, I would like to get promoted in X amount of time. What do I need to do to be able to achieve that goal? So definitely ask for a promotion and ask for that raise along with that promotion. Goal number 9 is another career goal, and this is to create or update your personal website and your resume. You always want to stay ready when it comes to job opportunities, and that means making sure that you have a personal website, which is essentially your online resume that is up to date, and that your actual resume, your physical or digital copy of your resume is also up to date, showing your latest jobs, your latest accomplishments, and your latest skills. It's all about making sure that you're ready to take on any new career opportunities that come your way. Goal number 10, network. Create a plan, make it an objective to network. And it goes back to that saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. A lot of times people can help you open the doors to opportunities at work, in life, in business, and etc. So you want to step outside of your comfort zone to make an effort to network. I personally am introverted, and so I don't really like to network, but I can tell you that when I have made the effort to network, it has opened so many doors for me by just having that connection with the people that I meet and staying in touch with them. So it's definitely worth networking. You never know how someone is going to positively impact your life and help you accomplish your goals by exposing you to certain opportunities. Goal number 11, a life goal, is to spend more time away from your devices and from social media. And I think this is something that we all need to do. We all need a break from that rabbit hole of Instagram and even YouTube, and just being on our devices all the time, where we can just take a step back and maybe just explore the outdoors, read a book, look up at the stars in the sky and just appreciate life for what it is, as opposed to getting sucked into our devices and sucked into social media. Because a lot of times, people come away from social media feeling resentful, feeling like they haven't accomplished much, because social media is all about, the glam and the show off and the glitz, and it can make you feel demotivated when you're seeing everybody succeeding but you, especially when it comes to the goals you have set for yourself. And one thing to keep in mind about social media is that it's not that you are not successful. It's not that you are not making progress, but sometimes social media makes it seem like so easy for other people and it's this overnight success thing. And that could not be further from the truth. So taking a break from your devices, taking a break from social media will help you just, come back to yourself, have an appreciation for life, and allow you to refocus on what it is that you want to accomplish for yourself. And also, when you spend less time on those devices, you end up miraculously finding more time to do other things. So I've said it on this channel in the past, one of the things that I have done recently is set limits on my phone for social media. And because I'm spending less time on social media, because of the limits I have set, I have more time to do things I enjoy. For example, trying out new recipes in the kitchen. And I really like to cook, but I always would tell myself I didn't have enough time, and that time was going to social media. Goal number 12 is a personal/wellness goal, and this is to develop good sleep habits. I don't know about you, but when I don't get enough sleep, my day is a mess. I cannot concentrate, I am irritable, I am tired, and I don't really get what I need to get done, right? And so one of my goals going forward is to ensure that I get good sleep. And so I leverage my devices to set shutdown protocols on my apps to remind me when it's time to go to bed. And I aim to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep so that the next day I can be fully functional and I can accomplish accomplish my goals for that day. And so sleep is something that we all need. We may have a lot of things in our lives going on. We might be really busy. We may be anxious to get something done. But in order to do things well, in order to stay with it over the long term, we need to be well rested. And so if there's a goal that you pick from all of these goals that I'm telling you, aside from the financial ones, I would say good sleep is really, really important. Goal number 13 is another personal goal, and this is to practice gratitude and positivity. It is very easy to get into a rut and start complaining about everything and everyone without actually appreciating what we actually have. So, we are alive, we are healthy, you're here able to watch this video. Being grateful drives contentment. And when you are content, you're also happier, and you can also focus on the other things that you want to achieve. So it's really important for us to practice gratitude and to practice positivity just for our personal well-being, so that we don't find ourselves in this rut of just feeling negative, always complaining. Me personally, when I find myself always complaining, I don't like how I feel. And so it's important to remember what we have, especially given the times that we're living in right now. It's important to remember what we have and not take those things or people for granted. Goal number 14, prioritize your friendships and your relationships. Life is not something that we want to live in isolation, even though we have all experienced the lockdowns from the last year and a half. But it's important that we have people that we can lean on, especially when we're going through difficult times, people that we can talk to, people that can support and motivate us. And so you want to prioritize your friendships, you want to prioritize your relationships. And this is one thing that you can focus on if you're not spending all that time on those devices, right? So that's another positive from spending less time on your devices as well. And goal number 15, work on your personal development. So I've just mentioned a few personal development goals that you can pursue, your relationships, your friendships, getting good sleep, practicing gratitude and positivity, but there might be other things in your life that you want to work on from a personal development perspective. It could be taking an online course, learning how to play the piano, for example. There are so many different things that we want to do. Reading more, spending more time reading. That's one of my own personal development goals, and not online books and not Audible. I want to be able to read a physical book in my hand. And so what are your personal development goals? What goals do you have for yourself? List those out and determine which ones you want to pursue over the next 12 months. So as I mentioned earlier, when it comes to setting goals, it's all about setting goals that are meaningful to you. So I have listed out 15 examples of goals that you can set for the year, but which ones are most meaningful to you, or are there other goals that you want to pursue as well? So leave a comment below and tell me, what goals are you going to be setting for yourself this year when it comes to your finances, your career, and your personal development? Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, and please tell all your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance, and be sure to stop by clevergirlfinance.com to check out our over 30+ completely free courses, and follow us on Instagram at Clever Girl Finance. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.